Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you real quick. I was looking for some stuff to clean up my Volkswagen, and I didn't. I know what to try out. I've seen lots of different things, so I bought it. This is not sponsored. I bought this little container of EvapoRust. This is uh, it's a quart. Not really enough to do a whole lot unless you're doing bolts and nuts and bolts. Um, which really for nuts and bolts, I would just go for my grinder that buffs things out. That thing. Um, hey, how's it going? So I'm gonna give this 1 second, so don't go anywhere. Um, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is actually it's still kind of wet. Can you see that? Yeah, my hair is wet. So, and my hair dryer is broken. So we'll just give just a second for people to show up. We'll get to like 5 people, and then we'll go ahead. But look how, see, I used to have modeling hands. If they didn't actually model, I'd have to have them encased in glass. But anyway, I'm hoping this gets, my chickens are talking. I'm gonna turn on another light, and there we go. That should improve the view greatly. There we go. That makes a huge difference. All right, hey Dylan, what's up? All right, well Dylan's here, so we'll just go ahead. Screw these other people. All right, so like I said, we're trying out this EvapoRust. I had some in this jar last night. The jar was already dirty, and I kind of kicked it over. I forgot. I was cleaning out my garage and had everything in the driveway, and I forgot to put things back, and so I put it. So I kicked it over and made a big mess. This stuff is reusable, which is cool, and it's non-toxic. It's safe. You can touch it with your hands. But I decided I wanted this to screen it out. And so it left this nasty little bit in there. It's not a whole ton of stuff. It's like a little more than bad day of belly button lint for a dude with a hairy stomach. I'm just judging off my husband. I don't know. Anyway, so what I put in here is yesterday what I had soaking was this, and this is where I said, Dylan, you may have missed out. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet, and so you just get to see my hands. And the nails are long. All right, sorry, we'll keep on topic for those watching later. So this is out of my bug. This is already ripped out. So this here we have some frame and a washer, and then the seat belt, and then the bolt, and then it comes around here. This is the frame that you can see from the front, the square bolt, and the square nut, and then the bolt coming through. So I was hoping maybe we could blow, get this cleaned up and reuse the original ones. Obviously I have to wash them. You can see it's a lot of cancer rust on this bug. So yeah, a lot of rust. And so I thought, hey, this is the best stuff to try it on because it was bad. And then you can see it kind of went up to see how up to like here. It's soaked up as liquids do. They'll soak up the dry material. But anyway, it took a while to get it unbuckled, and I couldn't remember how to unbuckle a Volkswagen seatbelt. And I was like, oh yeah, it's just like being on an airplane. Cool. So this is one half. This I didn't do anything with. This was on the inside, and this is really not bad. But what was bad was the buckle, and so here's where it attaches to some other part that disintegrated a long time ago. So we're gonna pull out the buckle and see. Well, here's a rag. Here's kind of a yucky rag, but we'll use this gross rag. Because I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't want. I'm gonna grab some gloves real fast. Oh, don't look. Just got out of the shower. My hair dryer is broken, so my hair is all crazy. Or just kidding. It's not broken. It's in Kentucky. I left it. It was an accident. All right. So thanks for commenting. Comment often so I can read them because I will not be touching the phone until we're done. So anyway, I hope you guys appreciate that I set up ahead of time to make this look better. All right, so this is a good 12 hours in here, and I guess 24 is really what you want to go for. I just want to see where it was at 12 hours, so that's why we're doing this. Like I said, it's non-toxic. If I didn't want to get my hands dirty, I could totally do this. And I put it in this peanut butter jar because I can squeeze it and get it out and have some room. So I do have pictures of what this looked like before. And this turns out halfway well. I'll do the other side. So I have, this is wire and this is nylon. I'm going to use the nylon brush side first and see how this looks, and hopefully not get it. This side looks pretty good, so let's start here. Let's just do a little scrubby scrub, little circles. So exciting. Isn't it satisfying watching something get cleaned? I wish I could watch someone clean my house. And then we'll just kind of rinse it off back in the chemical. And this is safe, like theoretically. Oh, hey, look, that's not looking half bad. Theoretically, you could just put this down the drain, like the gutters of your house, because it's all going to be rust when you're done using it. You just pour it back in the bottle. It's no big deal. I use these painter filters, paint filters. I use these for like when I put coolant back on someone's vehicle. I use these so it doesn't get all nasty. And so I was using it with these two because they're cheap. I was being resourceful. So let's see. Oh, I got kind of a spot here. It's not coming. Put a little more elbow grease in. I'm not scrubbing very hard at all because I don't want it flicking in my face because my beautiful face is clean with no makeup on. I'm gonna put makeup on later. So that's not half bad. Look at that. That's pretty good. But look at the front. So the front is the worst, and that's the part you want the best. So here's what the other side looks like compared to this side. You can see shine here. See that? And that's all. It's just like it's crusty and gross. So I'm gonna have it at this angle. So you can say, good morning, Sills. Thank you for jumping over to this format. So we're gonna just try this out. Like I said, this is the EvapoRust. This is not paid. I'm just trying it out. I like doing this kind of stuff. I bought this myself. I don't mind doing it if they send it to me, say, hey, I want to try it out. I'll still do just a totally organic type review. It's still going to be my opinion. And like I said, this is a nylon brush we're using, not a metal brush. Metal is on the other side. So give that a little scrubby scrub. I had to put a little not WD-40, a miscellaneous brand of, what the hell is this stuff called? Penetrating catalyst. That should give it away. So there, look at that. That looks pretty good. That's not bad. Now, if it has minor rust, it seems to be good, but this is really, really, really rusted. Really rusted. So let's see how this goes. So I know I'm going to probably get new ones, but I don't want to lose this logo. I love the little old Volkswagen logo. Wolf something. Can't remember. So I'm just going to scrub it and see. And I don't know, because I only did the one end yesterday for a few hours. Probably about the same. But so this is supposed to, if you have paint on it, it's supposed to keep the paint, like, the paint's supposed to stay on, but the rust is supposed to come off. And I'm brushing this away from me just because I don't want it all over me. Not because it's toxic, but because I'm clean. Usually I'm kind of dirty running around. I'm very clean right now. I have things to do today. Oh, I feel like it just looks like mud, like I'm smeared it around. And I'm going to get a bunch of comments again about get back in the kitchen. Yeah, you're good at scrubbing dishes. Some idiot is kind of making stupid comments. I'm like, oh, shut up, dude. I'm like, trust me, if you were here, I'd kick your ass so fast. You don't even know. All right, so just giving it a rinse in this, just because I don't have anything to rinse it off with. And it looks pretty much the same. Let me scrub at it just a minute longer. Oh, yeah, here, let me show you so so you're not thinking I'm lying. So you can see some, now there's a little bit of maybe all the chrome part was gone, but you can maybe see a little bit right there. Yeah, I was told to go back in the kitchen. You look at the comments on one of my last videos, or maybe it was the distributor. Yeah, it was a distributor video. He says, "Oh, do you find it easier to change a distributor or to wash a dish?" And I was like, "Well, I've managed a dish room where they served like 3,000 people every meal, so they're both pretty easy. Like doing a dish isn't difficult, and neither is putting in a distributor." And then he's like, "No one asked. Get back in the kitchen." Like he was trying to cut me off. I'm like, ugh, dork. And he didn't like hurt my feelings or anything. I just know he's a fucking idiot. So, and then I said, you know what I said to my husband when he had two black eyes? Nothing. I already told him twice, and which is a really terrible joke about domestic violence. But I always think it's funny anyway. Usually the person telling it is not a violent person. All right. And then he went on about something else. I just, whatever. All right. So this is what it looks like. It looks better. It looks a lot better. But this isn't going to, this isn't going to, I guess if you're looking to, oh, look at the inside of that. Nasty. I don't think I could get it this open. Blech. Ugh. Ugh, that's gross. Sorry, that's genuine gagging. You can't quite get how nasty that looks. That spring is working good though. I hate when I find good stuff that works really well, but it's in such crappy shape. So this stuff's not gonna get like replaced for a really long time. So if I can get this to work, then dude, this is what we're gonna do. Because I'm not gonna. People talking about saying this is going to be a money pit, and I just laugh. I'm like, I could buy all the parts I need to replace for less than 20 grand. And because they're like, it's going to cost you at least 20 grand to get that going. I'm like, what? You're out of your mind. It's not. It's not. So I'm just trying to rinse this off. But so I don't know. I am seeing more. Oh, I just ran my dirty thumb across. See that line? That wasn't there. I am seeing chrome under here. Maybe let's just work on the cover here. I'm getting all excited and wanting to move along. But let's just check this out a little more. I like trying out new products, and I like this is non-toxic. Let's see what it says here. It says it's for tools, antiques, cookware, auto, hardware. Safe, simple, effective, environmentally friendly, and economical. This was like $10, so I don't know about economical. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it's probably cheaper than a lot of other options out there. I have not tried a lot of other options. And I also heard that for stuck bolts that ATF and what is it? Nail polish remover works well. I think it's nail polish remover. But I haven't tried that either. I would like to try that and see if that works well. All right, so I'm going to switch over now to the metal bristles and give this a rinse so we can see what it looks like before. And this water, oh, it's not water. This solvent is really nasty looking. So you can see it is. Let's see if I can get not a glare. So we're getting some spots here and here that are coming through the kind of chromy. So I'm gonna switch it over and use the metal brush side. Anyway, if any of you guys want to go and just harass that dude on my other make stupid comments on my distributor thing, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I could mute him, but comments sure help my channel. So probably won't. I don't care about haters. I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me! No, Delaware, I don't need a phone call from someone I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. I really got to figure out how to silence my phone when I'm doing this stuff. So scrub, scrub, scrub. Like I said, I'm not super going at it because I don't want all in my hair and face. I'm dressed for the day. All right. I'm really doing just one side more. More elbow greasing. Okay, let's see. And it looks the same. So not a whole lot of difference there. It is cleaned up. It's smoother. I mean, I don't want to lose this decal here. It's totally going to go. I know it. But there's all this in here that I would need to get rid of to make this usable. But I'm surprised. Look at the rest of it. This was all kind of looked the same. Oh wait, let's see what this said. It all looked like it was in the same boat. That looks nice. Let's see. Let's swipe it so you can see the difference. So that's not bad. I just wish this, I don't know why this corroded so differently from the rest of it. It was all sitting in the same patch of mud. So it all broke off. Oh, I didn't see that comment. So someone just type a period so I can see that last comment. Something about a sticker. I'm sure I can get him. Turns out there's an air-cooled.net is based out of Utah. So holla, somebody's going to be getting stuff. Oh, look, there's a little teeny snap ring right here. See that? I'll take that snap ring off and I can take it completely apart. Yeah, there's a little spring in there under all this corrosion. That thing's hanging in there. Go spring. So, but I just wish I had like a bigger parts washer. I don't have a parts washer at all. And look how nasty this is. You can see through the light, but looking down into it is a lot worse. Ugh. But, so what I'll do is I'll just strain it. I'll probably strain it into this one and then strain it back into here and then pour it into here because this one is squishy. So I can get in there better. But I don't know. I'm going to not... I think on things that aren't very badly rusted, you're going to have success. But I don't know. I'm going to... You know what? We'll do a follow-up. I'm going to put this back in here. I might add some more because it's... A lot of it went up the... this is all wet to here. You see that? Yeah, I tried to balance it so I didn't do it, and I didn't want to take it off because, quite frankly, I didn't want to cut this. I guess I could have put it down to one end, but we'll just see. I bought this just to try it out and see what I thought. So I'm just going to put it back in so we can see that there's some little chrome spots, little teeny spots over here that are coming out. But overall, it's pretty nasty and it's really rusted down here. It's still really red. It looks like St. George, Utah. Arches National Park down here. I just want to scrub that, see if that... You can't start me on something like this. I want to see it finish through. Yeah, there's just some bad rust spots. All right, okay, you can buy the sticker. Wolfsburg West. Good. I'm glad I can get the sticker, and hold on, let's see if I can get my phone cooperate. Yeah, the inside does look really bad, but what I might do is just take it apart and toss it in to soak it, but I'll have to... Oh, wait. Yeah, well, there's a little metal thing here, but then I think no matter what, I'll have to get a new belt. You know, I would wash these if I could keep them original, just for fun, and it'd be cheaper to wash them than buy new ones. But yeah, so that's where we're going here. So I was hoping I could put some of this, just like dump some on some spots. The luggage, where the luggage sits in the back, has got a rust spot, a couple spots that are bad, but I think we could Bondo it up. So I'm gonna put this back in here. What time is it? I don't know. 9:30 or 10. I don't have a clock in here, which is a good thing because I would never leave. I'd be like, oh. Like I said, it is safe. I just took a shower and I don't want to get it all over me. I touched it last night. Oh man, my hands are so clean and nice. It's once and look at that. Beautiful. Never happens. All right. I know, I'm totally being weird. It's 5 p.m. where Dylan is. Oh man, Dylan, I'm so excited to see you. You have no idea. I don't see your face, obviously, but I'm excited you're here. All right. And what you also can't tell is, by the way, I have lost 15 pounds. So I'm a little trimmer than I've been in previous videos. Not that the shirt doesn't stick odd. Anyway. All right. Oh, wait, I was going to pick it up, but I realized my hair is all crazy. I need to brush it again, and then it'll look better. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're just trying this out. Sorry if you guys don't want to know. New people watching just going to think I'm a nut job. So a peanut butter jar. We'll do 12 hours from now and check it out. So, okay, Dylan, get up at 5 a.m. to watch. Just kidding. It'll be roughly 12 hours. I'll do it tonight before I go to bed. So I'm going to leave this here so I don't kick it over and make a mess. I made a little bit of a mess right here on the counter. Can you see? But that's okay. So we'll just get this tried out. I want to clean up this, so this will be easy to clean up. This is safe inside and all that, but anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna, you know what? And I'm also gonna add a little bit more. Let's just do that on camera. Adding a little more. It's just gonna soak up through the seatbelt. If I should have done is gotten the seatbelt all wet and then it wouldn't have come. But you hate my time zone. Well, come to the States. Sure, we'd be happy for you. Just come visit. Anyway, all right. So we'll do this. We'll get back to it in 12 hours ish. Because we're 12 hours ish from when I put it away. I think we're a little less than 12 hours from when I put it in because, let's see, tripped over everything. I was going to watch Star Trek Enterprise, which is a really good series. And so I think it was about 10 o'clock last night. I think it's like, I don't know what the time difference is between you and I, Dylan, but I think it's past. It could be around 9. I don't know. I showered, so that's kind of a time warp. I lose count. Anyway, we will come back tonight after my kids are in bed, so it'll be after 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we will see how it all does. My Vanna white hens. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you used this before and you think it's going to work or you think it's not, or whatever comment you want, that's nice. Leave it. Don't be a jerk and tell me you need to go wash dishes because I just really don't care about your opinion. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. See ya.